Vice-Chancellor, fellow council members, staff of the university, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. To members of a university, a ceremony for the presentation of awards is a particularly important and happy occasion. To all of you, I wish a very warm welcome. To graduates, I offer congratulations and best wishes. The university's mission commits it to achieving international excellence in education and research. In the area of teaching and learning, the university aims to provide an education to all students which will equip them intellectually to the best international standards. The university's goal is to develop graduates whose knowledge, skills, abilities and attitudes are highly valued. Graduates able to contribute to the workplace and broader community and have the opportunity to live rich and fulfilling lives. Whether you are here today to celebrate your first undergraduate degree, a postgraduate coursework degree, or the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, you will have acquired comprehensive and well-founded knowledge in the relevant discipline, appropriate professional knowledge and skills, the ability to think logically and laterally, critically and creatively, and to use these qualities effectively in problem solving and decision making. There are two critical tests of the quality of education. One relates to your own satisfaction, and the other to the satisfaction of those with whom you work. As new graduates, you will have received the Graduate Careers Council of Australia's Graduate Destination Survey and the Course Experience Questionnaire. Responses to these two instruments by graduates from previous years demonstrates a very high level of satisfaction with their educational experience at the University of Newcastle. We look forward very much to receiving your responses in due course. In addition, commencing salaries for Newcastle graduates continue to be higher than the national average, indicating that our graduates are highly competitive against those of other Australian universities. Employer satisfaction, as reported in the university's own employer survey, is also positive. The speed and nature of change in our society today is such that whatever qualification you have completed, you will need to be engaged in lifelong learning to be and remain successful and valued as a citizen, an employee or a manager. I'm confident that the skills you have acquired during your study at this university will stimulate your search for more knowledge and understanding. These in turn will equip you to make significant contributions to the local, national, and in the case of some, the international community. In the area of research performance, your university currently ranks 9th out of the 39 public universities in Australia. It has an annual research income of about $25 million and a total annual expenditure on research projects, research scholarships and research infrastructure of about $36 million. It is an outstanding research achievement. I take this opportunity to remind those receiving their testamers today that as graduates of the university, you automatically become members of the graduate body, the Convocation. You thus join more than 50,000 other graduates worldwide and have an opportunity through elected representatives to participate in the governance and development of the university. I now call on the Assistant Dean, Research and Research Training of the Faculty of Education to present graduates from that faculty.
Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Education, Art, Numia Meany. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Education, Design and Technology, Byron Archer. Stephen Baker. Mark Baldwin. Graham Booth. Anthony Bozza. Scott Brown. Ross Bush. Paul Carter. Peter Corley. Robert Collins. George Curry. Mark Eckford. Deborah England. George Frangos. Warwick Garrett. Catherine Gowd. Rad Georgievsky. Danny Greenwood. Neil Griffin. Darryl Hampson. Mark Hanks. David Ingalls. Peter Johnston. Kenneth Jordan. Rebecca Langridge. Brendan Marr. Christopher Manuela. Gary Matthews. Robert Milne. Frederick Marillis. Lindsay Muxlow. Andrew McRae. Stephen New. Bryce O'Connor. Mark Redman. Gregory Roach. Philip Schmar. Gregory Smith. David Springvet. Darren Stephen. James Stewart. Greg Turner. Mark Tyler. Graham Westerly. John Wilkes. Andrew Willits. Dean Williams. David Wilson. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Education, Languages, Asian Studies, Sharon Hennessy. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Education, Music, Timothy Blatch. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Education, Bachelor of Arts, Visual Arts, Amber Bell. Sarah Best. Lorinda Brown. Kay Hardis. Penelope Jones. Shannon Moodyman. Kelly Prescott. Nadine Rutherford. Emma Turner. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Education, Bachelor of Arts, Visual Arts, with Honours Class 2, Division 2, Sarah Satchell. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Education, Bachelor of Arts, Visual Arts, with Honours Class 2, Division 1, Melinda Latona. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Teaching, Bachelor of Music, Amy Burridge. Rebecca Hills. Neil Mahaffey. Rebecca McEwen. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Teaching, Bachelor of Music, with Honours Class 2, Division 2, Amanda Coles. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Teaching, Bachelor of Physical Education and Health, Julie Baxter. Nicholas Bauer. Todd Buckingham. Andrew Bull. Anna Burdekin. Lyndall Burke. Brett Carr. Craig Clinton. Michelle Colfax. Lindsay Cork. Rebecca Crawley. Joanne Cuskelly. Kate Denham. Darren Desmond. Brent Donaldson. Victor Edwards. Michelle Felton. Shane Gregory. Damien Hewins. Nicholas Johns. Belinda Jones. Adam Kelly. Gareth Logan. Jake Mackay. Daniel McGavin. Amanda Moore. Gregory Moran. Alyssa Nelms. Martin Newby. Timothy O'Neill. Michael Zaris. David Went. Aaron West. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Teaching, Bachelor of Physical Education and Health with honours Class 2, Division 2. Kim Buffett. Karina Coupland. Lisa Cox. Liesl Down. Luke Foley. Tracy Lewis. Paul McHugh. Christy Mould. Joanne O'Sullivan. Rochelle Richards. Rhiannon Rowland Smith. Peter Turton. Wendy Verkulen. Kylie Wallace. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Teaching, Bachelor of Physical Education and Health with honours Class 2, Division 1. Sarah McCann. Rebecca Shepherd. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Teaching, Bachelor of Science, Andrew De Beer. Faye Kesby. Brendan Pittman. Cameron Smith. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Teaching, Bachelor of Social Science, Catherine Alley. James Austin. Renee Back. Lisa Bryant. Danielle Burgess. Lisa Carey. Jacqueline Cooper. Melissa Crouch. Bronwyn Cupid. Helen Davison. Catherine Dean. Lisa Faringa. Grace Greedy. Taryn Heffernan. Emma Hogan. Paula Innes. Christy Johnston. Tani Larson. Nigel Lyman. Jane Midgley. Linda Morisseau. Nicole Mulhern. Tamara Norrie. Elizabeth O'Connor. Carly Pepper. Luke Potts. Rebecca Scully. Megan Searle. Linda Simpson. Rebecca Steep. Kate Swain. Lee Thomas. Janine Wenban. Karen Williams. Vanessa Williams. Angela Young. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Teaching, Bachelor of Social Science with Honours Class 2, Division 2, Lenora Anderson. Nicole Brett. Wendy Chaseling. Claire Cooper. Jane Coit. Rebecca Duggan. Kate Foley. Tess Langenhorst. Louise Lawrence. Belinda McDean. Catherine Nicholson. Leanne Rule. Peter Sadler. Tina Skelton. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Teaching, Bachelor of Social Science with Honours Class 2, Division 1, Jacinta Alvos. Samantha McDowell. Linda Mossman. Melanie Vanderfleet. Chancellor, a university medal may be awarded to a candidate who has achieved first-class honours and displayed outstanding academic ability. In assessing ability, the graduate's record throughout the whole course is taken into account. In addition to achieving consistently high grades, the graduate must have completed at least half of their degree requirements at this university. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Teaching, Bachelor of Social Science with Honours Class 1 and the University Medal. Graham Jennings. I've got a bit of time. Anne Provost. Chancellor, I present to you candidates who have satisfied the requirements of the award of the Graduate Certificate in Educational Studies. Dominic Hearn. Chancellor, I present to you a candidate who has satisfied the requirements for the award of the Diploma in Education. Sandy Thu. Chancellor, I present to you candidates who have satisfied the requirements for the award of the Diploma in Education, Secondary. Helen Adams. Gail Byrne. Julie Cavalieri. Graham Dick. Warren Dryden. Ronell Moon. Sean Newton-Thompson. Tracy O'Meara. Stephen Roberts. Linda Simpson. Anne Turner. Kyna Waite. Nadia Walters. Chancellor, I present to you candidates who have satisfied the requirements for the award of the Diploma in Education Secondary with merit. Rhys Blackmore. Joel Bristow. Dylan Cantwell. Olivia Cantwell. Jennifer Downey. Barbara England. Kylie Flanagan. Paul Geldard. Nigel Guest. Marie-Claire Hogue. Peter Huxley. Sally Germain. Adam Johnston. Anne King. Finbar McCarthy. John McCormick. Anthony McEwen. Cheryl Otway. Michelle Lee Picken. Catherine Ross. Rebecca Satchell. Claire Simmons. Dawn Sexton. Crystal Sinclair. Benjamin Wheatley. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Master of Educational Studies, Alan Barton. Julie Glasson. Gary Glenn. Roger Metcalf. Kim Wilson. Michael Wolshenko. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Education.
I call on the Deputy Vice-Chancellor Research to present Research Higher Degree graduates.
Chancellor, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to a graduate who has successfully completed a prescribed program of study, principally of research. A thesis embodying the outcomes of the research is the principal basis of examination. The degree is only awarded if the thesis makes a significant and an original contribution to knowledge and to our understanding of the field of knowledge with which it is concerned. Today, the University is proud to honour Doctor of Philosophy graduates who have satisfied these rigorous criteria for the award of the degree. Chancellor, I present to you Josephine May, Bachelor of Arts with Honours of this university. Dr. May's thesis is entitled Gender, Memory and the Experience of Selective Secondary Schooling in Newcastle, New South Wales from 1930s to the 1950s. Chancellor, Dr. May. Congratulations. Chancellor, I present to you Denise Patterson, Bachelor of Music Education and Master of Educational Studies of this university. Dr. Patterson's thesis is entitled Teacher Attitudes Towards the Design and Implementation of New Music Curricula, a Cross-National Study. Chancellor, Dr. Patterson. Congratulations. Chancellor, I present to you Lynette Peacock, Bachelor of Arts and Master of Letters at the University of New England and Master of Education of the University of Sydney. Dr. Peacock's thesis is entitled Discourses of Technology Curriculum, the Possibilities for Home Economics Knowledge and Practice. Chancellor, Dr. Peacock. Congratulations. Chancellor, I present to you Sean Pinder, Bachelor of Commerce with Honours of Monash University. Dr. Pinder's thesis is entitled An Empirical Examination of Pricing Issues Relating to Derivatives Securities in Australia. Chancellor, Dr. Pinder. Congratulations. Chancellor, I present to you Sue Shaw, Bachelor of Science of the University of Adelaide, Master of Education of the University of South Australia. Dr. Shaw's thesis is entitled Unreliable Allies, Mapping the Effects of Whiteness in Adult Education. Chancellor, Dr. Shaw. Congratulations. Chancellor, I present to you Erica Southgate, Bachelor of Education of this university. Dr. Southgate's thesis is entitled Remembering School, Mapping Continuities in Power, Subjectivity and Emotion in Stories of Australian School Life. Chancellor, Dr. Southgate. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of Research Higher Degree candidates.
I now call upon the Vice-Chancellor to present the Exceptional Service Medal.
Chancellor, I have pleasure in presenting to you Ralph McLeod Robinson to receive the Exceptional Service Medal. Chancellor, Ralph McLeod Robinson initially enrolled as a student at Newcastle University College in 1960. At the time, he was a Minister of Religion in New Lambton, having successfully completed his theological training, first at the Baptist Theological College of New South Wales and subsequently at St Andrew's Presbyterian Theological Hall of the University of Sydney. In 1966, Ralph Robinson graduated with a Bachelor of Arts degree with first-class honours from the University of Newcastle. After serving as a Minister of Religion in Parramatta until June 1968, he became a tutor in the Department of Philosophy at the University of Newcastle. Ralph Robinson was appointed to the position of Senior Tutor in 1970 and a Lecturer in 1971. He completed a Doctor of Philosophy degree at the University of Newcastle in 1975, and in the late 1970s, Dr. Robinson also taught some open foundation subjects. From 1971 to 1976, Ralph Robinson conducted group process training sessions for staff at the Shortland Psychiatric Clinic on a voluntary unpaid basis. Ralph Robinson has over several years taught short courses for the University of the Third Age. This is an organisation for seniors which organises classes determined by the interests of the participants. Ralph has continued to pursue his interest in naturalistic ethics and philosophy of the mind in an evolutionary framework. From 1971 to 1977, Ralph Robinson was a lecturer in the Department of Philosophy and then a senior lecturer from 1978 to 1988. Ralph was a member of the University Council, head of the Department of Philosophy, a member of the University's Academic Senate, and also served as a sub-dean of the Faculty of Arts. He has also served on the Building and Grounds, Bylaws and Constitution Appeals Committee of the University. Following the Fitzgerald inquiry into corruption in Queensland, Ralph Robinson was consulted by the Queensland Electoral and Administrative Review Commission. His work has become the basis for the Codes of Conduct for Public Officials adopted by the Queensland Parliament in 1993. Ralph is also involved in Ethics of the Public Sector, an international network, a project which aims to establish accreditation criteria and procedures for those offering to act as consultants to governments in the areas of ethics. Ralph Robinson retired from the university in 1988. During his retirement, Ralph was a part-time lecturer of philosophy in the Open Foundation programs of the university. In 1997, at 67 years of age, Ralph Robinson returned to full-time work to lead a team of dedicated and caring people as director of the Enabling Programs Unit. Despite having significant published work, Ralph is foremost a teacher. The Philosophy Club, one of the oldest student clubs on campus, has received Ralph's support and encouragement. He encourages Open Foundation students to make contact with the club to develop their links within the university. Ralph Robinson is a respected and revered figure in the Open Foundation programs. He has also inspired generations of students to pursue the study of philosophy in this and other universities. Wisdom, wit, and a great love of humanity are some of the attributes of Ralph Robinson. He has given an outstanding and exceptional level of service to the University of Newcastle for more than 32 years. Chancellor, in 1997, the Council of the University resolved to establish the Exceptional Service Medal. This medal may be awarded by the Council to recognise exceptional and sustained contributions by a staff member, former staff member, or a member of the community towards some aspect of the university's activities. Chancellor, it is my pleasure to present to you Ralph McLeod Robinson for the award of the Exceptional Service Medal.
We will now have a musical interlude. Adam Manning, a student of percussion in his second year of the Bachelor of Music program, will play his own composition entitled Fly. Thank you very much, Adam Manning. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to invite Dr. Robinson to deliver the occasional address.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of Council, distinguished guests, academic staff, graduates, families and friends. I begin by acknowledging the Awabakal people within whose homelands this university stands. I'm deeply sensible of the honour done me on this occasion and take great pleasure in recognition afforded me by my university for service to what I believe to be an exceptional institution set in a marvellous community. I wish to begin my remarks by misquoting a line from a song popular some years ago. You are so vain if you think the song is about you. I stand here to receive an award, but service I have given is only possible because this university has evolved into the great institution it has become. That has only been possible because of the people, staff and students, who have built a university responsive to its local community as well as to the wider world of international scholarship and research. The song is about this great centre of learning and teaching and about those people. The song is also about the community of Newcastle and the Hunter Valley, which has the courage and faith in itself to redefine itself after high dependence on lost steel and coal industries and to rise above historic economic and educational disadvantage. It is, for me, also about the Department of Philosophy and its influence on my own life and learning, first as student and later as colleague. I found there a culture of collegial support in which students are encouraged to belong and to participate in questioning rather than to be passive recipients of someone else's attempts to be wise. Continuous challenge presented me with viewpoints questioning my own, opened unexpected fields of research and offered opportunities to test my conclusions against vigorous criticism. Interests developed in my later years in that department remain powerful still. I value the friendships and the sense of belonging that I have there so long after retiring. A thread which links the Department of Philosophy with my recent work in enabling programs is the magnificent Open Foundation course established in 1974 by the first recipient of the university's Exceptional Service Medal, another philosopher, Dr. Brian Smith. I taught philosophy to Open Foundation students. So for me, the song is also about the Open Foundation course and those who teach and learn in it. No doubt there are many graduating here today whose first entry to the university was made possible by that program. I have had cause to be grateful that in the past 3.5 years I've had opportunity to reinvent myself in my current position. So I recognise that the song is not only about me, but about the teaching and administrative staff of the Enabling Programs Unit, who, with almost no exception, show a dedication to the interests of students and a collegiality toward their fellows, which is quite remarkable. Our whole community is the poorer for every person whose potential remains unfulfilled, whose abilities and skills remain undeveloped and unrecognised. The enabling programs equip people who have previously not had that opportunity to engage in tertiary studies and enrich our university community by including students from many parts of the world. And so the song is about our students. Working with people with such rich talent and such devotion to building the community of scholars has been a uniquely rewarding experience. During these past years, I've also been fortunate in the support given to the unit and to me by Professor Jenny Graham, Pro-Vice-Chancellor External Relations, and by the directors of the other units in that division. For me, the song is also about my wife Shirley, my family, my friends, whose affection and capacity to put up with me seem to be unending. All our learning, our achievement, depends on relationships with others. Those of you who now become graduates of this university have studied in the Faculty of Education. Let me offer you heartfelt and sincere congratulations on your achievements, your patience and hard work, and your choice of a most significant professional career path. I'm sure that you would have me acknowledge also the importance of the support you have received from family and friends. You have done much hard work. You have mastered the materials, the content of your discipline studies, and yet, without support, trusted confidence, and the encouragement of those who believe in you, the path to this day's celebration would have been much more rugged. That network of support, the trust and reciprocal obligations of relatedness in a family or a community, is a microcosm of what I now wish to address. For all who teach, the song is about those who learn and about the building of a truly civil society. Here today, in this ceremony, in this great hall, a significant rite of passage for so many people is proceeding. There is an official agenda printed in your hands and unfolding as this ceremony proceeds. But if you think about it, there are myriad other agendas. Young children, and probably others, wondering why this old man keeps droning on. People interested in the tapestries, or wondering whether they remembered to lock the front door as they left. Perhaps even wondering whether they themselves should begin further study. Every classroom you enter will be like this. There will be the formal curriculum, the content material and the mode of presentation intended as you teach. But there will also be the informal curriculum, which McCaslin and Good characterise as the unexpected, unexamined effects of the management of instruction and the management of students. The continuous, albeit uncoordinated, stream of momentary experiences that students aggregate and internalise with varying degrees of awareness, protest and satisfaction. Both the formal and the informal curriculum may implicitly reinforce a dominant culture or support negative values regarding gender and class and ethnicity. They may also provide a barrier to access by implicitly rewarding and supporting academic high flyers while subtly indicating that others do not belong. Such influences bear on how students perceive themselves and their levels of self-esteem, shape their feelings of competence or incompetence, their social relationships and feelings of where they belong and with whom they identify themselves. It's been suggested that what happens in the classroom may actually lead low achievers to believe that the best strategy for protecting their self-worth in an academic competence game they cannot win is simply to cease playing the game. This in turn influences the students' perceptions of their chances of life success and the social groups in which they can feel comfortable and belong. So often, those students most in need of support are those least likely to seek it, especially if they perceive dissonance between their own values and those of the classroom, or if the teacher's attitude to the nature and transmission of knowledge devalues their experience. Thus, even the classroom may provide a disincentive to educational access to those who do not fit whatever culture the informal curriculum reinforces, may become a disincentive for the student to engage in society in a manner which adds to social capital. Socrates is credited with saying that the unexamined life is not worth living. This was no glib expression of New Age sophistry about self-awareness, nor is it a denial, I suppose, of the relief you now feel in having the scourge of university examinations behind you for the time being. The aphorism applies both to individuals and to society. Educators who miss the import of this aphorism avoid the challenge of their profession. It is the teacher's business to address both the formal and the informal curriculum. It is not the educator's task merely to reinforce the status quo, but to invite learners to participate in the adventure of critical appraisal. When classrooms become a battleground in which there seems little else to do than to revert to lion-taming disciplinary measures, the informal curriculum has succeeded in swamping the formal. The informal curriculum implies that students will, in any case, evaluate and doubt, inquire and disagree about what occurs in the classroom. Rather than taming the lions, perhaps we should engage with their concerns. If teaching engages student concerns and their active responses, the autonomy of the student is immediately reinforced and the formal curriculum begins to embrace the real world of learning for life. This, of course, involves teachers in accepting the risks of abandoning the high ground of control and finding themselves impelled to a heightened self-awareness and a more reflective attitude toward their own presuppositions. To advocate critical thinking, critical teaching is to take Socrates' aphorism seriously. It is not to advocate an adversarial classroom style, nor is it an invitation to promote particular political or ideological partisanships. It is to advocate that classrooms and schools be regarded as sites of serious inquiry, with questions being asked and answered as to what schooling is about, how it works with some students, and what conditions exclude others. Such an approach can help students to consider their perceptions of their own schooling and of the society within which it's embedded. Enhanced self-esteem and acceptance of responsibility for one's own learning are critical elements in enabling access to lifelong learning opportunities. The informal curriculum enshrines implicit affirmations of the status quo, differential views of social groups and individuals in the classroom, and the same is true of assumptions we make as teachers. If these are not to remain dominant in educational efforts, then incorporating critical thinking about issues of concern to students can't be avoided. But then, if their educational experience encourages the students to think critically about their own lives and learning, about their social relationships and responsibilities, we have some hope of reclaiming or rebuilding social capital. That is, to work at strengthening mutual understanding and trust, making possible the forging of relationships of reciprocal respect and responsibility. Only on such bases will we achieve a truly civil society. So I say to you, as I say to myself, you are so vain if you think the song is about you. Karl Marx, in the 9th of his thesis on Feuerbach, wrote somewhat acidly of philosophers, and I shall finish as I began by taking the liberty to misquote. The educators have only interpreted the world in various ways. The point is to change it.
Thank you very much, Dr. Robinson. I now have great pleasure in inviting Ms. Rebecca Shepherd to speak on behalf of the graduates.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of the Council, staff of the University, friends and family, and most importantly, graduates. Today is a day for reflection. Regardless of the specialty field studied or the nature of the education degree, for each of us, this is a time to reflect upon our years of university life and the many valuable experiences we encountered during that period. Those special experiences have contributed considerably to the people we have become and will continue to impact on us throughout various stages of both our professional and personal lives. Our learning throughout university has not been limited to the knowledge delivered in a lecture theatre, nor through what has been discussed in tutorials, in assessment tasks, or through the experiences of teaching practicums. Yes, we have enhanced academically, but this has not occurred in isolation to our personal growth. Through the hidden curriculum, the informal learning experiences associated with simply being a university student, we have matured both psychologically and emotionally. Personally, the greatest of all lessons has been through making personal sacrifices in order to strive completely for an academic goal. For many others, it may have been the juggling of university workloads with part-time employment, the rearing of children, and other family commitments. In retrospect, university has been a long road. It has been a challenge that we can all now proudly say that we accepted and most importantly, saw through. As we reflect upon these times, we must also consider those people who stood along the side of this long road. And in keeping this in mind, perhaps the most important moment of this graduation day comes not in the receiving of our aesthetic rewards, but in extending our gratitude to the persons that have helped us achieve. On behalf of my fellow graduates, it is an honour to extend words of thanks to our lecturers, tutors and associated university staff for guiding us and imparting the knowledge for our futures. We must also thank each other, our peers, for providing one another with encouragement and for creating the many invaluable moments that were nothing short of character building. And most importantly, we must show appreciation for our individual support groups, whether they be in the form of our family, our partners and other loved ones. Without these marvellous people, we would not be standing here today. It is my wish that this brief piece of poetry will express just how obliged we are. You gave your time when I was short of it, your patience when I was stressed. Your hugs provided the reassurance that I had given my best. Your wisdom and advice often cleared my bewildered way. Your continual faith in my ability kept my doubts in me at bay. Yet it doesn't seem quite just when I consider your constant support that I'm the one who's seen to shine here and what's behind me isn't thought of in such grandeur or in ceremony. So with heart-filled gratitude I say, please know this moment belongs to you. So thank you and enjoy your graduation day.
Thank you very much, Rebecca Shepherd. I now declare this ceremony concluded. May I invite all present to join us for a cold drink in the marquee adjoining the Great Hall. The University Union also invites you to make your way afterwards to the Shortland Union building where tea will be served. You will also be able to order photographs, have your testimonies framed and view a range of university memorabilia. And no doubt you will be able with family and friends to reflect on those valuable experiences Rebecca Shepherd spoke about and enjoy the day to the full.